Alright guys, we are here to learn how to make kombucha. Right, Hudson?
Yes.
Right, Wyatt?
Uh-huh.
Alright, so the kombucha is basically a fermented tea that has lots of good things for your body. Our family is a very big family. How many kids are in our family, Wyatt?
7.
There's 5 kids in our family.
Oh, yeah.
And 2 adults, which makes 7. Right, Hudson?
Yeah.
Alright, so the first step in making kombucha is you have to make a SCOBY. And what is a SCOBY, Wyatt?
A symbiotic colony of bacteria and yeast.
Bacteria and yeast, that's right. So the way to do it is really simple. In fact, all you need, mason jar,
A rubber band.
a rubber band, what is this?
Coffee filter.
Coffee filter. And a bottle of kombucha. Alright, now, basically, the SCOBY is going to be this really gelatin-looking thing when it's done. And that's actually what's going to use to ferment the tea. Because after the SCOBY is made, what we're going to do is we're going to put tea, sugar, and the SCOBY all together. And it'll sit and it will make kombucha. But we'll get to that in a second.
For a week.
This is kind of exciting because it's really easy to make kombucha. In fact, all you need to do to make the SCOBY, all you have to do is have a bottle of store-bought kombucha and cover it and put it in a dark place for about 3 weeks. But ours, we like a little adventure, so we are going to have a battle royale between 2 different store-bought kombuchas. In this corner we have, show it to the camera, Wyatt, what is it?
Kickin kombucha.
Houston's own Kickin kombucha. And in this corner we have
A GT.
GT kombucha. Alright guys, so first step, go ahead and pour those into the mason jars. Now there's actually some SCOBY in these jars, and it's kind of like the weird fleshy looking stuff in the jars. I usually drink them, kind of grosses out my wife, but I think it's kind of makes me feel healthy. From what I understand, it's not bad. Alright, so now we have the mason jars, we have the kombucha in here. Next step is, guys, put your coffee filters on top of it. Go ahead and put your coffee filters. And now seal those coffee filters with a rubber band. Okay. The reason we're not sealing this complete is because this bacteria has to breathe. So we cannot cut off all the oxygen or it will die and you will not have a SCOBY and you'll just have some rotten juice. The next step in this really just takes patience because all you have to do is take these jars and put them in a dark place for how long, Wyatt?
3 weeks.
About 3 weeks. So we'll come back in 3 weeks and we will tell you whether the winner is GT or
Kickin kombucha.
Kickin kombucha.